Anyway, hi, welcome to my channel. My name is... What do they need? Oh yeah, she needs the sword to be pulled out. Try pulling it, but it won't budge. Maybe I'm just not strong enough. I wonder if I can break the rock with one of those pointy things that miners had. Or maybe I just need more hands to rip this thing right off. Let's inquire something. She's the daughter of a local shopkeeper, energetic, cheerful, and prone to saying exactly what she thinks. She has likely taken an interest in gardening and begun collecting trees and flowering plants that can thrive in the local climate.
That was very helpful.
Was that helpful, Castti? I don't think it was. Don't feel like it was. What about during the nighttime? What can we do? I always forget what exactly we can do. Hire, mug her, or we can entreat. No, it's okay. This town thing is so bright. The bright blue. Like it's like... What is this person doing? My son will be leaving soon to pursue his dream of being a scholar. I want to give him a parting gift before he goes, but I just don't have the money. Isn't there anything I can give my boy to wish him well on his journey? No. Well, nothing that I have can make you sleep. Child. Some inspiriting rum. I just think every time I read plums, I want a plum because I never get them, but I really like plums. The Subsidies Fay, the Thieves' Quarter. That's right. Well, I guess we could go try to do Casties, and hopefully the internet won't kick us off. I'd be so sad if it does. Yes, plums. That's what gives you your spirit points. Not rum. They're not getting drunk on the field. Not today. Good boy, Bo. Just lay down and be good. I'll save real quick. I think it was right there. I was right next to it. Well met, traveler, what can I do ye for? Oh. Finish hers. We interrupted hers. I guess we'll try it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Gotta talk to these people. That's right. We had said that she lost her memories. I don't know if that's better or worse. Might be a little better. Anyway, now that you've lost your memories, it's our turn to help you, Miss Castti. So, I guess we should inquire, elderly woman. A woman utterly exhausted from taking care of her ailing mother. Castti's kind counsel helped her gather herself and see her mother off this mortal coil. She's been passing on Castti's advice to other caretakers ever since.
Thank you.
Young man, a hunter who once let a minor injury fester for so long it left him bedridden. Oh, that's not good. Don't do that. Castti narrowly saved him and made sure to give him a nice long lecture on the perils of procrastination once he recovered.
Thank you.
Don't procrastinate. Boy. Boy age 10. A young boy whose boundless energy carries him out of doors at all times. He has absolutely zero interest in books or toys, preferring instead to play his favorite game, inventing new ways to play. He may never run out of ideas.
Thank you.
Huh. Hidden item. Oh, I was just curious about the item, but okay. The item. Castti discovered this woman had a malignant tumor when visiting the village as part of Air's apothecaries. She fortunately found it early enough to treat her and avoid a major health incident. Oh, thank goodness.
Thank you, everyone.
Just say the word, Miss Castti. I'd be happy to chat for hours.
Though, come to think of it, Lady Rosa was the one closest to you.
Rosa.
She's ruler of these lands. You'll find her in her manor in the northwest of town.
Thank you for all your help. I'll go see her at once.
I almost forgot, but I found a leaf on the road yesterday. Oh, you're one lucky apothecary. Maybe, but I figured the person who dropped it was in a bind, so I handed it over to the local magistrate. Heh, that's nice of you. Hope it finds its way back to its proper owner. Your mention of luck reminded me, but when I stopped by the tavern the other day, the barkeep started whooping and shouting, said I was their 1000th customer, and gave me half off on my drinks. Tarnation, luck herself must be watching over you. Perhaps. Lately I have the strangest feeling that something is watching over me. I'm very good at procrastinating myself, actually. That's why my exams are still not done yet. Oh, my exam, I have a quiz that needs to be done by Wednesday, too.
Oh my! If it isn't Castti!
This person seems to recognize me as well. I apologize for the sudden intrusion, but I would like to request an audience.
Word of your coming has already reached us. This way, please.
Make for Rosa's room. Oh, this is the lady that we just ran into her room randomly before.
Ah, Castti. Good to see.
Please be at ease, Lady Rosa.
Just Rosa will do. No need for formality between old friends. So it's true. You really don't remember.
There's time for that later. You need medicine.
No need. I already have some. This is the medicine you prepared for me.
It is?
Dozens of apothecaries saw me before you came. They all declared me incurable, lost cause. But you were different. I owe my life to your fortitude and skill.
Oh. I'm glad to hear I was able to help you. Would you allow me to examine you? The medicine appears to be slowing the disease's progress, but your entire body is showing signs of mild paralysis. At this rate, you won't last another month.
I'm aware. Only a few grains of sand remain in my hourglass. Yet, I wish to live just a little longer.
Rosa.
Mother, I brought your medicine. Castti? It's me, Malia. It's been so long. I've gathered balm leaves from the herb garden every day, just like you told me.
Garden? What garden?
The one you planted for us, for Mother.
A garden? With the right herbs, I may be able to craft a special elixir for Rosa. Would you show me to this garden of yours?
It would be my pleasure. The garden is next to the house. I'll go ahead and unlock it.
Rest easy, Rosa. I'll be back soon.
Ooh, a special elixir.
Castti, how is Lady Rosa?
Not great.
I won't mince words. She doesn't have long. Nevertheless, she's fighting with all her strength to hold on.
Lady Rosa suffers for the sake of her family and her legacy. Malia is still a mere child of 11 years. In the laws of our land, she cannot inherit her mother's estate until she is 12.
She's still a child, but she'll be an adult at 12.
If the lady perishes before her daughter comes of age, her lands and her title will pass to her next nearest kin.
So Rosa wants to pass on her estate to Malia. That's why she's so desperate. I'll do everything I can for her. I promise you. I'll see that Rosa's hopes do not crumble around her.
Make for the herb garden. Get some herbs. A little herbology. It's so cute.
These plants are well tended.
I've taken care of them every day, Castti, just like you taught me.
You're such a good daughter, Malia.
Thanks.
May I take some cuttings? I need them to mix an elixir for your mother.
Help yourself.
Rosa is growing weaker by the moment. Before long, she'll be completely paralyzed. But I know just the thing for her. Scalebark leaf, snowgrass. Can't forget the bloodberry. You can never have enough bloodberries. I should ask Malia where they are.
Can never have too many bloodberries. Just sounds like it's deadly. I need to gather medicinal herbs for Rosa, and quickly. Can I help? I need to keep moving or else I start getting all twisted up. Twisted up? Sure. Thanks, Agnia. Castti, what about this blue flower? We don't need that right now. Okay, so how about this red mushroom? Very poisonous, unless boiled. I'd wash your hands extremely thoroughly. Poison? What's a dangerous place to get bad doing in a mushroom like this? What? Huh? Why are you laughing? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I was just thinking that it's your tongue that ended up all twisted. So silly. If you have any questions about the garden, just ask me. Rose's daughter and heir to the house Glenville the moment she turns 12 years of age. She strives to be like her mother in both public and private spheres, a feat that requires no small amount of effort.
Thank you.
Oh. Unlocking all the medicines. I've got all the ingredients I need now. All that's left is to concoct Rosa's medicine. That was quick.
There. That should do it. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Hey,
Touchy.
Castti? Is Mother... Is she gonna die?
I won't lie to you, Malia. I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. Thanks for being honest. I've been with her all this time and watched her getting weaker. I expected this. Even after she became bedridden, she still put our town above all else. I want to follow in her footsteps. I want her to know her spirit will live on in me. Why do I have to wait until I'm 12? Oh, rats. I shouldn't have wasted your time while Mother still needs you.
It's all right, Malia. And I promise you, I'll do everything in my power to see your wish comes true. Come on. Your mother is waiting.
Hi, Sean. Oh, travel banter. Oh dear, Oswald, your eyes are bloodshot. Hold on one moment, I'll whip up some eye drops. That won't be necessary. Oh, double dear, you sound all stuffed up. I hope you haven't caught a cold. My physical condition is optimal. Were you crying? That girl's earnest passion seems to have stimulated my tear ducts. I see a robot. How peculiar. Oswald, it's not peculiar. The answer is quite simple. It's because you have a kind heart. What is this wetness that comes from my tear duct?
Greg, what are you doing here?
Like, what is this? This strange feeling. Greg. Oh no, who's Greg?
Is that any way to treat a guest? I'm here to see how our dear sickly Rosa's doing. Bad cough, huh? You don't look so good. Worse than the last time I came by. Why not just die already? Don't worry. I'll look after your lands and... Huh? Who in the hells are you?
In the hells. All of them.
It's Castti. Don't you recognize her?
Castti.
Hello, Trick.
Oh, yes. That healer, one of those heirs apothecaries. You've wasted your time here. Rosa's going to bite it, and there's nothing you can...
Enough! I will not permit you to insult our guest, Greg.
Hey, no need to get all snippy. All I'm saying is...
If you have something to say, you'll address it to me. I am the lady of this house.
I know, I was just thinking that with this guy coming in.
Ugh. Fine. I've had my fill of this place for today anyway. Speaking of which, I'm a guest in your house too. You can at least see me to the door.
Very well. If you'll follow me.
Lady Malia, are you sure?
He's gonna do something to the little girl.
Of course. I shall handle this.
Damn. Why'd that healer have to show up now?
Well, yeah.
I am sorry you had to see that. Greg is my nephew. He's not a bad man. He simply wants to change this town for the better.
Why is Greg always like that guy? He's like always the sleazy guy. Slimy, gross guy that just wants like his rich aunt's inheritance. You know, Gregory. It's just that name.
Yet he is too hasty. He plans to force his vision upon the people, and in his hurry to help, ignores their needs.
So that's why you're so desperate to have Malia inherit your title.
Forgive me, but I think I need to rest now.
Rosa, I've made an elixir for you. It should ease your pain.
Well, we get to use her soothe. Seriously. Don't just think they're having an off day.
Here, drink deep.
Thank you, Castti. I'm already feeling better.
I recommend you get some rest. Sleep will aid the medicine in its work.
You haven't changed one whit, Castti.
Oh.
What was it that you always said? Ah, yes. I only wish to extend a helping hand to all in need. Even without your memories, you are still the same old Castti.
Rosa.
Castti, if I may have a word. I found this out front.
A letter?
Apothecary, we have Malia. If you ever want to see her again, come to the tavern in the Thieves' Quarter. Alone.
Oh my gosh, Gregory!
Malia.
I told you! I told you he was gonna do something. to her. So dumb.
I've searched the whole manor and there's no sign of her anywhere. Oh dear. Oh dear. What will I tell Lady Rosa?
Where is the tavern they spoke of in the letter?
On the north side of town. But the Thieves' Quarter is too dangerous. People get robbed there.
Not in the thieves' quarter.
You can't mean to...
I do. I intend to rescue her.
But...
Stay with Rosa and don't worry about me. I can take care of myself.
Castti...
Well, this seems like we are going to have to do some fighting now. I would like to go save. Everybody's pretty healed. We're just gonna save real quick. And off we go. Oop, there's the hidden item. A stone. Nice. Let me at him. Where is he?
Malia!
You're dead, nurse.
Now, not another step.
Ugh.
What have you done to Malia?
Oh, don't worry about her. I'm a pacifist at heart. I gave her a little something to put her to sleep.
What do you hope to gain by this treachery?
Oh, that's easy. I want you to stop ministering to Rosa and get out of my town.
You want that title that badly?
I'm a visionary. I'm going to turn this backwater burg into a thriving metropolis, like Clockbank. But that fool Rosa is too stuck in the past to see the future. Eventually, I started thinking I could do a better job than her. I could change this town.
You would pressure her now, when she's battling a mortal illness?
It's for her own good. She should give the town to me and retire, so she can focus on recuperating. I've almost got her convinced, but you're going to ruin all my hard work. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Leave, and I promise I'll send Malia home.
Yeah, I don't know if just like telling someone that they should just hurry up and die is very convincing to them. I mean, you know, it probably makes her more worried about what your plans are. This guy is just, he's so full of himself. I can't. My thoughts exactly.
Blah, blah, blah. Could you shut up already? Let's get to the point. You want this busybody gone, right? There's an easier way to make her disappear.
Hold on. What are you planning?
Depends on what she values more. Her money or her life.
Stop! I hired you to stand there and look menacing, nothing more.
If you walk out that door right now, I'll pretend like none of this ever happened.
Mick! Mac!
Yeah, boss?
Little Miss Tough Girl here's on her way out of town. Show her the boot, and take her purse for the trouble.
Got Micmac and Pluck. Very thief-like names.
I'm coming, Malia.
Oh my gosh, she's ginormous.
Forgive me. Sorry.
Yes! We did it! Ah! Oh my gosh, I was so nervous. Oh.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
This guy crying. He's just a child. Ugh. Oh my gosh.
It's not my place to judge you for your crimes. Examine your deeds and your heart, and if you find them wanting, become a better person. Tell Rosa what happened here. Malia, are you all right?
I am now. Thanks, Castti.
Let's go home, shall we? Your mother must be worried.
I cannot thank you enough for everything you have done for us, Castti.
I need no thanks. I merely did what was right. Here, your medicine. You'll stay in bed and rest now, understood?
Phew. Man, that was a tough fight. Aww. Yulia Glenville's 12th birthday. She made it?
Mother.
Lily.
Yes, my lady.
I thank you for your loyalty to House Glenville.
Lady Rosa, don't leave us.
Greg, I leave our town in your hands. Yours and Malia's both. Listen to our people. Care for them. And make our home a better place.
I will. I promise. So you promise me we'll see it together.
Thank you, Greg.
Rosa. It looks like Rosa has something she wants to talk about. I should inquire and give her a chance.
The ruler of Winterbloom. She suffers from an incurable disease, though the medicine she takes helps prolong her life. Her daughter, Melia, is to succeed her when she comes of age, so Rosa is determined to live until her dear daughter's birthday. Melia.
Castti. Do you think I'll last? Until my daughter's birthday.
Be strong, Rosa. You want to live to see Melia follow in your footsteps, right?
I do. But that is only what I want for her as head of my household. What I really want for my child is for her to be happy. When I admit it aloud like that, I find that I no longer care a fiddle about the succession. I just want to live long enough to celebrate her birthday one last time.
Oh, my heart.
Nothing more.
That's so sad.
Rosa.
Thank you. It's thanks to your skill that I still draw breath.
No, Rosa. It's not my skill that sustained you, but your own strength.
Melia. I have a present for you. I give this to you. The brooch of joy.
You're giving me a brooch?
Happy birthday, my angel.
Thank you, Mother. I'll cherish it always. I promise you, I'll grow up to be a kind and just ruler, just like you. So don't worry about me, Mother.
When did you get so big? I'm proud of you.
Mother. Castti. Do you really have to go so soon? I wanted to thank you for everything you did for my mother. I promise you, I'll continue to tend the garden. Those herbs will be used to heal all who need them.
know you'll be a kind and just leader, Malia.
Oh, I almost forgot to ask. How is Mr. Trousseau?
Trousseau?
He was such a nice man. It'd be lovely to see him again.
That's the plague mask Dr. Sir guy who has the crazy anime guy voice.
Oh, don't tell me you forgot all about him too.
He didn't seem too nice.
I've never heard that name before. I wonder who he could be.
He crazy. Let's just inquire about that a little more, shall we? Inquire. Hello. Amelia met a young man by the name of Trousseau when Castti and the rest of Ayre's apothecaries came through Winter Bloom. Amelia had never met someone so kind of heart, and the two soon grew close. Ah, we're glitching out here.
Hey, Mr. Trousseau? Yorna, she died. That makes me really, really sad.
My little sister had a good life.
His mommy died too. I...
There, Malia. I'm sure your mother will be better in no time. She has me caring for her, after all.
You're right.
I have to save her. I have to save her. I won't let Malia cry. I can't. I promised Yorna. But Rosa's illness is incurable. And I've only just begun studying the healing arts. Damn it. Damn it. I'm worthless. Worthless! Huh? Who are you people?
Ayre's apothecaries. We heard someone named Rosa was in need of healing. And it is our purpose to extend a helping hand to all those in need. I remember now. To extend a helping hand to all those in need. That was our creed. The driving purpose of Ayre's apothecaries. It was in this town I met that young man named Trousseau, but... just who was he? It's no use. My memory is a blank. It was something important. I remember that much. But what? I won't remember anything sitting here. I need to continue my journey if I'm to have any hope of recovering what was lost to me.
In a frozen town surrounded by snow, Castti discovers a fragment of who she used to be. To extend a helping hand to all those in need, the Ayre's apothecary's creed, and a thread that will guide her to her lost memories. Is this a poem? The piece by piece she is reassembling her past. What will she find when the puzzle is complete? Oh, hey, sexy, what'd you bring me? Castti the Apothecary, Chapter 2. Winterbloom Route Inn. We had a little issue with that big boss lady. Oh.
Sigh and Winterbloom. Names discovered in my log, and gleaming waystones to guide me on my journey. Visiting those towns jogged loose forgotten memories. Memories of my life before, of when I was one of Air's apothecaries. And of that rain.
Purple rain, purple rain.
Malaya? What are you doing here? It's been a slow process, but I've remembered some of what I'd forgotten. We knew each other once, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Like you, I was part of Air's apothecaries.
Why did you lie to me? Why did you pretend not to recognize me? Tell me, Malaya.
I can't answer that, Castti. The village of Helix. Ring a bell?
Helix?
That's pretty rude, sexy.
This memory.
I'll be waiting for you there.
Malaya. Helix. Is that where I'll find Air's apothecaries? What happened there? I can't remember. I need to see for myself. It's the only way to remember everything.
We're not doing any tales yet. We are going to swap out our party members a little bit. I know, he's got a deep... Hey, a treasure chest. Oh, I didn't check. We do have skills. Chip would yell at me. Well, I think I'm going to end here because it is getting late. I want to keep playing, I really do, but I have to do an English exam and I really need to finish it. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight and sticking around when it got bad earlier. I was really nervous we wouldn't get back on, but we did. So I'm so grateful for you guys. If you can just remember to like and sub if there's anybody watching who's not subscribed yet, and I will post on the community tab when I'm coming online next. Also, if you're interested in any of my other internet activities, I have music and art and stuff in the description underneath the video. Okay, thank you guys so much. Have a good night.